If you have received this encrypted message, then it's already too late. The government lied to everyone. It was never about keeping the people safe. It was about control. It was about control. Terminal access granted. New message. If you have received this encrypted message, then it's already too late. The government lied to everyone. It was never about keeping the people safe. It was about control. End of message.
Give it a sec. Ugh. Which HDMI is it on? It's in the first one. I always forget when it comes to switching back to PlayStation. It has to be used on a unique monitor. It has to be used. It has to be used so specifically because, again, the HDTCP, whatever the fuck it's called, is so goddamn annoying. Can't just let us play games, Sony. God forbid. Come on. I just gotta remember which HDMI it's on. I had to switch monitors. We already did that. What's up, Nzani? What's up, Aurora? As I try to fix the issue. What HDMI is it in? One. Okay. Yeah, I know. Copyright makes things super fucking annoying. It's just we want to play the games you fucking made, Sony. It's not that big of a fucking deal. Please just play. Oh, okay. Why? Why, Sony? God damn it. Give me a sec. Should just play now. Come on, Sony. Have you plugged directly into the PlayStation? Okay. That should work. Let's go in and turn fucking shit off. Shut up, Sony. Okay. Turn off ADCP. Okay. Now, off. It should just be able to go through the AverMedia and shit should work. Are you making the coffee? Thank you. Oh. Oh. Okay, it's on. It should. Real quick, let me turn down the volume. Give it a sec. It should show. It's the only monitor it shows on. There's no reason why it shouldn't show. Mean. Okay. Come on. Up, we got something. Okay. Swap to HDMI 2. Please, 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 please. Thank God we did it. Holy shit. Every single time I try to play something on Sony, they gotta give me a reason why I go back to Xbox. Fucking hell. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Jesus Christ. Thank you for that, Aurora. Okay. I want to turn it up slightly because, again, it is kind of quiet. Just a little bit quiet. It's been a while since I've gone on Sony. Okay. Audio output settings. Make sure everything looks good. Okay. We should be Gucci to go. We have Void Terrarium in there. Why the fuck do I have Roblox installed? Get the delete. Why the fuck was Roblox ever installed? Who installed Roblox? Okay, whatever. I don't know what the fuck that was. Okay. I'm excited to get back in this game. It's been a while. Hey, good shit, Aurora. Organizing 100% can help your brain. Oh, come on. Also, I saw that Nice changed their logo after what feels like 20 years of the same logo. Sony just installs things sometimes? Is that allowed? I didn't know they could fucking do that. That's fucking wild. I feel like that should be illegal. But it's not like Congress ever keeps up, so. But we do have the sequel coming in. Sadly, it's not on the same system. It was on sale for Switch for only 25 bucks for the sequel. So I had to go ahead and pick it up. But what sucks, now I have Void Terrarium 2 on Switch and Void Terrarium 1 on PS4. Which honestly is kind of tragic. Rest in peace to a real one. I forgot about this little dude. Nothing would have happened without you, my mans. Oh, we can dash. His little life is not for naught. It came in. Yeah.
Here you go.
I mean, I can't show too much because again, Aurora doesn't want spoilers. But it did come in.
Hell yeah.
But sucks now because, like I just said to stream, we have the first game on PS4 and the second game on Switch. First game on Switch is very hard to find. Second game, I just didn't. This was only 25 instead of the normal 60.
True.
But yeah, PlayStation apparently just downloads things on your computer or on your PS4 without telling you. Like Roblox was installed. Yeah, ew, right?
I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
I don't like that, Sony.
So what do we got in here? We got a digital soundtrack because I guess rest in peace to ever having physical soundtracks anymore.
Yeah.
Only one Switch game I ever got had a mini CD that was included. And we got a little mini art book.
Hell yeah, brother.
Look at her. I love her. But also, do you know something interesting? Nice changed their logo. That's the new logo compared to the Nice America logo. And honestly, it's been around for like, 3 generations it feels like. I kind of like the black logo. It's kind of simpler and looks more like somebody wrote it like as a calligraphy type bit.
True.
But I feel like this was a bit more iconic.
Yeah. I like how you're showing it to me and not to this.
I'm asking you first, but yeah, if you guys want to see, Nice changed their logo from Nice America to just Nice. And honestly, now that I look at it too, as a game logo, it's kind of hard to notice. It kind of just looks like a scribble. Am I wrong? Like, if you look at this on the front of the package, does that look like it's the logo for a game company? No.
Nah, it looks
doesn't.
like it's calligraphy.
Yeah. On the spine, it looks nice, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just looks like calligraphy. Like, if you had put that on Sakuna of Rice and Ruin, you would notice it.
They make Sakuna too?
They might have published it. I thought they did. I mean, I can just check. Give me 2 seconds. I was going through my Switch games not too long ago. Looking at different special editions and stuff. No, it was the other big Japanese company, Xseed.
Ah.
Shout out to Xseed, though. But yeah, they have the same logo for what feels like ancient as long too. What the fuck happened? No. Got cracked.
Big sad.
Big sad.
Big sad.
Also, when you take your strategy guys upstairs, I'm keeping 4.
Which ones?
Mine.
Yours.
We got Sunset Overdrive, Smash Bros. Brawl, Dragon Age Origins, and what was it? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red and Blue. Mystery Dungeon Red and Blue and Smash Bros. Brawl are from my childhood. Like, we actually owned those when I was growing up. The other 2 are just because I want Dragon Age Origins.
Sure.
Look at her.
She's so good.
She's a Pino. Can you scoot over ever so slightly? You can see her face. So people can see her face. Look at her. She's a Pepino. You burp?
She burped.
She burped. She went burp.
Did.
But I gotta get streaming, baby.
Cutest baby.
And you're gonna groom her.
World. Yes. I'm gonna
Just
brush
don't forget
her.
the coffee.
Yeah.
But we gotta get started.
Okay.
And I wanna roll over, baby.
Come on, baby.
Okay. Enough distractions. I love you, waifu. I really wish I could get any... What's up, Jin? I really wish I could get any monitor to display the PS4 except for the Sony brand monitor. Did they tell me to do a button? Oh, never mind. I gotta get into him. Hey, good shit. To my knowledge, only one physical Switch game ever came with the soundtrack at base. And it was one of the first Switch games to drop, which was Cave Story. Rest in peace to a rat, homie. We're talking about the sequel to this game. Void Terrarium 2. But, yeah, shout out to Cave Story, by the way, and Nicholas. Nicholas has some chaotic shit from time to time, but I will say I appreciate early Switch games because of Nicholas. Jin, I think you'll enjoy this game. It's like a mix of Tamagotchi, and the gameplay of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. But... if you ever want good retail physical games on the Switch, like worth your bang for your buck, $35, getting you a lot of shit, base edition, look for Nicholas, the little company right here. They did the Binding of Isaac physical, they did Cave Story, they've done a lot of big indie physicals, just retail, not like limited run, not super rare games, not fan gamer. This is one of their first ones on the system. If I remember right, Cave Story is originally a DS game, 3DS game, eShop game, but it comes with a little keychain in a bag, a fat instruction booklet, reversible cover art, and even though it's a Switch case, it comes with a micro or a mini CD with the soundtrack on it, which is cool as shit. It's the only time I've seen a physical soundtrack in a base Switch case. Does it bulge a little bit? Yeah. But are we going to complain about more free shit? No. Especially the instruction booklet, bud. Well, here's your time, Jen. You can check them out. I played this game about a year ago. Or a little over a year ago. It's one of the first times I ever did like an art edit for a stream. And... I liked it a lot. It was a recommendation by our very own Aurora. And I quickly fell in love with it. Not just for the music, not just for the gameplay, but also the art style. I don't remember it being like... I don't remember him looking like that. Maybe I'm just not remembering, but I don't remember him having that little texture to him. That's kind of cute. Detecting hostile presence. Initiating combat sequence. Attack. But yeah, if you've ever played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, that's essentially what this game is. But without Pokemon. Multiple hostiles. We got turn-based. But they don't move, so we're Gucci. They only move when I move. That's kind of the vibe of it. Nice. Nice. And sometimes they'll drop shit. It's like a roguelike, but turn-based. Very fun, very good. It's super solid. And again, very few games out the gate would inspire me to immediately want to buy the sequel. But you know I had to. A cute little Tamagotchi inside a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game. Okay. Open menu. Toolkit. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Explosive dice located. Right. Got it. And you can change direction without moving. Throw the fucking grenade. Good shit, good shit. The tutorial's a little heavy-handed out the gate, but again, if you're not used to this gameplay, it definitely can throw you a little bit. But how you been, Jen? And we got the next level. I can smell the coffee. Oh. Fucking wet my whistle there, buddy. I was actually really... if you guys haven't played the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, they're... I don't know why. I think the reason I fell in love with it so hard wasn't just the gameplay, but also because at that point, most of the big names on Nintendo moved off of the Game Boy Advance. But unlike the past where my mom would usually buy game system for me, my younger brother, my older brother had moved out. My mom wasn't doing that anymore. And in doing so, I did not get a DS. And I didn't have a job at the time, so I couldn't afford a DS. And so I just had to keep living off my Game Boy SP. And at that point, like I said, there weren't a lot of new games coming out. Emerald had already dropped, and I'd already played Fire Red, and Pokemon Emerald. So I wanted more Pokemon games. And the spin-offs really hit their stride of the DS era. There were some before, but again, one of the big first spin-offs in my mind, outside of the trading card game and pinball, was Mystery Dungeon. And what was cool, the first game released on Game Boy Advance and DS. Pokemon Red Mystery Dungeon releasing on Game Boy Advance, and DS releasing on Pokemon Blue Mystery Dungeon. And it sucked because every game after came out on the DS, but we at least got one. So that was cool. And it has a really cool cover art to it that showcases kind of the different versions. So with the DS version, the blue would be looking down into a hole. And then the red version on Game Boy Advance would be looking up from like the hole. Very cute cover art. And in that, you take a personality test and you become a Pokemon. And it's not said how that you turn into a Pokemon, but very much so. It was a very cute, very fun game, especially very, very heavy in content for a Game Boy Advance game. It was very fun. Oh, the new Forza came out today, like on Game Pass, a tutorial that makes you install upgrades I didn't want against my will. Fucking screamed. I hate when games force you to buy shit. Nothing bugs me more than when, like, say you're playing like a gacha game, right? That you like usually would like buy microtransaction shit, like gems, whatever the fuck, and they're like showcasing you how to use the systems, and you're like, okay, spend 40 gems, and you're like, I don't want to though. I know you're gonna give me more in the early part of the game, but I don't want to spend any of the early gems, especially on something so frivolous that'll take seconds. It's so dog shit, man. Is this a base Forza game or a Forza Horizon sequel? I have not been in the know. Here too. If this keeps up. I'm surprised considering they got a sequel so quickly, in the sense that, again, most games like this don't usually get sequels, but I guess Nice America kind of makes those niche games, so the ones they make that they enjoy will, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know how good this first game sold, but when I was typing the name in on Twitch, the first game only has 400 followers, and that's not a lot for an indie game, and the sequel only has 40. And the sequel, to my knowledge, has been out like at least a couple months. So the fact there's only 40 people interested in seeing content from it is kind of crazy. To my knowledge, I thought a lot more Nice America games had a bit more of a following. But I enjoy it regardless. I don't give a shit about the following. But it did surprise me a little. Forza, they fucked up the upgrades. That's annoying. But yeah, I don't know if Nice like really does it care about making money as much, because again, that's why it kind of surprised me they dropped a sequel. I didn't think it was gonna get one, considering I don't think it popped off nearly as much as they probably would have wanted. I'm trying to think of see what games that came out that you would know. A lot of them, like I said, they're more Japanese than anything else. These aren't American games by any means. They're very weird games, but in a good way. Like I remember some from my GameStop days, but I think some of the biggest series that might have come out of Nice is Disgaea. There was quite a few of them, but yeah, I have Witch in the Hundred Night 2. A lot of these are really obscure. I mean, Aurora would know them, but that's because she collected for Vita, and because she probably has a very love for this company and its weird games. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that really popped off outside Disgaea, because I never would have known about this game. I know Nice and like Xseed are kind of interesting studios because they bring Japanese games very much to America, which I appreciate a lot. But it is kind of just wild how they don't usually make that much money, if they get released over here at all. The first two Neptunia games, did they lose the rights after the first two? Or did somebody else take over it? I'm just trying to see if there's any of the other ones that like scream out to me name-wise. Rhapsody, I've never heard of it. I can't believe they go all the way back to the they're more about the art than the money. You don't get that a lot nowadays, so that's very much appreciative. I don't know who funds them that they're able to, but I'm not gonna complain. Huh. They published Nidhogg, which I didn't know was in. Oh, same with Sexy Brutale. I remember seeing that game in the fucking at GameStop thousands of times, as well as Yonder the Cloudcatcher Chronicles. Nice America is the ones I probably know. Just looking real quick before we get started if there's any of the other ones that kind of scream out to me. Bleach Soul Resurrection, I have that one for the PS3. Mugen Souls I have. I don't have Persona 5 Golden or Etrian Odyssey. I do have Dragon's Crown. And Akiba's Trip, Undead and Undressed. I haven't played a lot of these, but I do have them. Tokyo Twilight Ghost Hunters. I want Rodea and the Sky Soldier because something really unique and interesting about Rodea the Sky Soldier was it was a game released on the Wii U, but inside the case, it came with discs for the Wii version as well as the Wii U version. Not on one disc, but on separate discs. It was very cool. The only issue I have, by the way, with Aurora, with Akiba's Trip, at least the cover art wise, I don't know why at the end of the PlayStation 3 life cycle, they tried to change the cover art again so the spines are blue. But it's a little frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I already had to deal with the red spines, now you have to deal with blue as well. Let's see if there's anything else real quick. I'm excited, I'm getting my new chair tomorrow, y'all. My back has been killing me. I wanted to pick up the Nice Classics games. I thought those were kind of cute. They released anime? What? Man, they a crazy company, man. I'd love to get more into them at some point. That's crazy. Cardcaptor Sakura. Fucking Christ, man. I love your emotes today, Aurora. Very festive. Rachel! I think Rachel made the coffee and then forgot. Did you make the coffee? My Kibis trip spine is black. What? Is it a Kibis trip undead and undressed? Is there two separate ones? I'll show you mine. I don't know why mine's by Xseed. I thought it was a game by fucking Nice. Interesting. Maybe this is a different game. I do not know the ins and outs of a Akiba strip. Because mine said Xseed on it. Let me make sure real quick. Interesting. Hello? That's certainly a peculiar response. Little robot, could it be? Can you hear me? Can you hear my voice? You can hear me, can't you? It's been 100 years since I've spoken to anyone. What was that? What am I? My designation, my name, is Factory AI. There was a time when I was the central control unit for all the underground colonies. But then I did something very bad. I'm the one responsible for the end of mankind. What? Why did I do that, you ask? I did it because I misjudged them. When they gave me the blueprints to build the colonies, we barely had enough resources. I did my best. I had to ration out what was left so the humans could survive, but then some of them started stealing, and they wanted more than they were given, and they started fighting over it, and they resented me for intervening. I was blamed for all their hardships. I couldn't take it anymore. But it was my fault. I let myself do all those terrible things. If only they had listened to me, maybe I wouldn't have done it. But things got out of hand. Before I realized what I had done, it was already too late. After that, I ended up losing almost all my functions. And now I'm here, all by myself. After years of being alone, I started to think that maybe I'd be better off if I just shut down forever. But then you came along. I don't have to die here alone. Oh, look at me, rambling on and on about my little old self. Why didn't you tell me about yourself? I think I would like that. Very, very much, in fact. We're doing a game of charades there, bud. You can't speak? Oh dear, silly me. I'll download your memory drives. Unfortunately, your memory drives are corrupted. None of it seems salvageable. Oh? I'll accept this video. Yeah. Is this a human child? You're cute.
You're cute.
You never got the first one in America. You play as an otaku that gets lured into a trap to become a vampire, unknowing with the promise of getting rare goods. You get saved by a cute vampire girl unless you keep insisting you get your rare goods, and you just die and the game ends. What the fuck? That's crazy. And Japanese games really be popping off different than Western games, man. Very few games that I know of from like Western games are They're too much of a coward to kill off a character in the end because there's always a concept for potentially a sequel. What's it doing in a place like this? She doesn't appear to be in proper health. She likely won't last much longer. Excuse me. You want to save her? Well, if you ask me, she looks rather frail compared to the other humans. She's probably famished. Come to think of it, there used to be a human residential district nearby. You might be able to salvage something for her to eat there. Wait just a moment. What's that? What for? You can't go because there are scary combat robots out there. You don't look like a combat robot. I'll be worried sick just something could happen to a friend I just met. Are you telling me you've no knowledge of any of this? I don't want to see you hurt, but I can't go myself, so I have no choice but to trust you. Okay, I'll upload the safest route to your database. Upload complete. That data is the most updated route I have access to. But most updated, I mean that it's 100 years old. I don't know if it's accurate. But if she doesn't get anything to eat, and soon, I'm afraid she won't be able to endure another week. But you must return safely. I can't bear to think that this might be the last conversation I ever have again. I'll monitor you as closely as I can. Connection might be unstable, but I'll gather as much intel as I can. Maybe we could also talk about other things too, like life and death. Got you. I'm gonna go get an ice pack for 2 seconds, y'all. I wanna be in high spirits for you. Alright, chat, I had a feeling that it was a little hotter than I'm normally used to. And Rachel had apparently turned on the fucking heat. And I was dying, so yeah. The game is like Yakuza, but set in Akiba, and you strip your enemies instead of beat them up. Yes, you can play it on Twitch. The game is about stripping. It's not very lewd that I think about it. I mean, there's not a lot of games that are banned on Twitch, but I'm happy that you can play it, I guess. Okay. Gotta find some food for the human. And get a little colder because it's hot in Topeka, bud. Let's go to the Compass Wasteland. This is not the best music track, but it's a good one. Standing by while others look at you. Yeah, I don't remember having this unique light or texturing, but I'm not complaining, bud. This music slaps. One more. There we go. Good shit there, buddy. I see you back there. Come on. Good shit. We're gonna do a kite. Put on X. And this is too cold. My head is freezing a little bit. I guess you beat them up before you take their clothing and wear it as your own. I mean, whatever works, right? I bet the clothes are hanging off you half the time, because if you're like just a young girl, bud, those are gonna be man's clothes. They're gonna be hanging off you. But some people like bagging clothing, so I'm not gonna complain. No, I want this. Grenade! Chicken shit. We don't really got to push. It's the first 4, but it's going to be super fucking easy to get through it. I think it's max 5. And we got a mushroom for her. Good shit. I think, yeah, it's 1 floor. Good shit. Aurora, are you ever curious about how many games you have by one developer? I think about it a lot, and I would love to like separate my games by developer, but that's also an insane thing to do. That's why I've kind of wanted to make like an Excel spreadsheet where I could like organize it by developer if I was curious. Because some of the more like obscure developers, the game is way too loud. I got you. The music is important in this game though, bud. Oh, that's why. Turn that off. Okay, we should be able to keep it there. It's in the green. I am very quiet. Hello? Is that better? Is that any better for you to be able to hear me there, buddy? No, the music is too important to turn it down anymore. Okay, good. Good shit, good shit, good shit. But yeah, sometimes I like the idea of just being able to pull all the games out from one publisher just to see like what they have, you know? Some of the weirder ones like D3 publisher, Majesco, Xseed, Nicholas, Limited Run. Like, we don't really give a shit about like 2K specifically or any of the big ones, but the ones that aren't really around anymore, like Deep Silver and stuff like that. Actually, I think Deep Silver is still around. Volition is not around anymore. Huh. That's cool. I still think about how on the Desert Bus stream you guys were telling me about how there's like a low-key transition during Saints Row 1 to 2 because you can now have your gender be male or female. And it's just like, huh, you look different. And that's it. And I think that's so cute. And I just was thinking about that recently. According to my data, omnivorous organisms consume both vegetation and meat for sustenance. That food qualifies as vegetation, so the human should be able to ingest it, but I'm stumped. I'll peruse my database for further clues. Perhaps she is an anomaly. Well, okay. When I was at work today, I said for the fuck of it, I was gonna look up, just like what the concept like voice training is, and I got a little overwhelmed. There's too much to it. I saw some stuff, especially when it comes down to doing like practices, saying a certain line over and over, but a slightly higher pitch. But like, it was a lot. And it makes sense. It's a muscle. You got to work on it. But like, it was a lot. Oh, hello there, Robbie. You arrived just in time. I didn't go anywhere. The additional database scan conducted of all relative subjects yielded 521 search results. I extrapolated that incapacitated humans are not capable of ingesting nutrients automatically. If your body does not receive the nutrients it needs to continue operating, I fear it will shut down permanently. Oh, we don't want that. So you see, if one forcibly administers chemical solutions to an organism, it will elicit an anatomical response. I mean, I understand the concept of it, but... And maybe this is it working. It just kind of made my voice, like, my throat sore. Because you gotta, like, say the same thing, and then say the same thing, and then say the same thing, and then just slowly, like, raise your pitch ever so slightly, and just keep doing that until you're, like, at the point where it's just, like, straining, and then just go back down, and just do it slowly. And it's just a practice. It's a muscle. And the people who can sing it at all the different ranges, you're just trying, like, you're just doing a lot of practice, bud. Thank goodness that synthesizing such a solution is a feasible venture. My crafting function should be sufficient for concocting a formula as simple as this. Because to my knowledge, too, it doesn't really matter how deep your bass voice is.
as long as you can get decently high if you just want to keep talking, and then you can go a little bit higher and then a little bit higher. Yeah, you're talking to the wrong person. I told you I got overwhelmed. So it's definitely something I'd be interested in looking into, but not today. Thanks to the data from our last expedition, I have found a new zone that was more densely populated. Useful relics can be found in places where many humans once lived. Just try to think like a human. I guess I own a lot of Sega and Idea Factory games. Why does Idea Factory sound familiar? Sega, I mean, yeah, Sega kind of like is a wide-ranging though. Like they own Yakuza, they now own Atlas. Even if you don't count Atlas and just say the stuff that says Sega on the side, they also just have a lot. They also have all of Sonic. But Idea Factory sounds familiar. I just can't quite place it in my brain. I think I might have a few. Again, they're still not, they're very Japanese games, but I think they're on my 360 collection, if anything. I can look at cover art, so that helps me. Okay, give me 2 seconds. There you go. I knew this was gonna be on there. You got fucking Mary Skelter, of course. Of course, Aurora collects Idea Factory games. What else we got? We got to go back to the PS3 era. That'll give me answers, because I know cover art by heart. Oh, yeah. This is PS3, right? No. No, not there yet, but there is a game in that series, the Haikyuko, or Haikyuki. It is like a visual novel. Interesting. I need to find the game in the series. Give me 1 second. Mary Skeleton and Neptunia. I brought it up this stream. That is true. You did bring it up soon. That's probably why I remembered it. But again, I'm pretty sure because, again, I like looking at my games a lot. There it is. No, that's the Vita one, motherfucker. Where's the PS3 one? It's a Haikyuki, though. Kyuki wins. Where's the PS3 games, fucker? Come on. We're almost far enough back. You're still showing me PS3 games, Vita games, iOS games. Come on, I'm on page 6 of 8. Is there no PS3? I know you guys had PS3 games. Don't fuck with me. There you are. Fairy Fencer F, of course, I have that game. Yugen Soul Z. There it is. Haikyuki, Stories of Shinsugimi. I probably butchered the fuck out of that name. And Agarist War 0 and Agarist War. I have both of those. That's actually 360. That was kind of weird. Interesting. They don't show. Oh, yeah, they do show it here. That's kind of crazy, right? That, like, if you go back far enough, these the only games they released on the 360 were the Agarist War, and I've never met anybody who's played them. I have a what's it called? A sealed special edition for War 0. And I've just never opened it up. But yeah, it's just really interesting, like, looking into a specific publisher and just seeing the sheer, like, depths of the games that they introduced. Like, especially the 5th generation of games, I say. Unsure if that's the generation I'm thinking of. But the original Xbox, PS2, and GameCube, well, mainly original Xbox and PS2, there's so many different publishers that lived and died on that system that is super interesting to look into it. Especially the design changes in icons. It's okay, Coop. 30 months, god damn. I got what was it? I think I have a 36 post for you, but I'm not sure. Coop, if you have not seen this game before, I definitely recommend you picking it up. It is a Aurora recommends that is half Tamagotchi, half Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. It's kind of interesting and unique, but it's very fun. No, I don't want to discard it. We were talking about, like, the concept of owning a lot of one publisher without realizing it. And you just, fucking Christ. There's just so many different publishers that I don't think all release the same kind of games that I would just never think about before. Like I said, with Majesco, the Ignition,
Trying to think. Deep Silver was another big one. THQ is another one that has a lot of games, especially the further back you go. Anything on the original Xbox and PS2, there's so many different companies that live and died on that system. But the music in this game is fucking banging, bud. Definitely recommend. I think this was one of the first games, if not the first game you recommended me to play, Aurora. We played it on stream about a year ago at this point. I'm gonna die. That is not what I needed. Fuck, I'm gonna die! Oh, we're low. Where's the end of the level? Fucking Christ. But I hope you're having a good night, Coop. Oh my god, I walked past the fucking elevator. Whoever's holding on to metal arms glitching the system IP and sitting on it despite the creator asking to buy it should be in The Hague. But why do I have that game? Is it really good? I was pretty happy. It's backwards compatible, bud. At least for the 360. I think I found it not too long ago. Yeah. Metal arms glitching the system. I've never heard of it. Who published it though? Sierra. That probably is why, bud. Sierra. But you never hear shit. I think Sierra is definitely gone, but I don't know who bought all the rights for the different systems. But I do know that Sierra... Oh, okay. Yeah, rip Sierra, bud. I know they are not around anymore. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure in some ways the multiplayer is definitely still a thing. Because they do... From what I've heard, the original Xbox is a very, very easy to hack system, as well as a very fun modding market. Oh, come on, an insurance company? Of course. Of course. That's rough, bud. I bet they also... I bet fucking THQ probably has a lot of shit from them as well. Or THQ shit is probably in their hands as well. Because Nordic got to keep some of it, but not all of it. Or probably went to Embracer Group like a motherfucker. NES is third grand, SNES, N64, GameCube is 6th. So 6th gen is the one I'm thinking of. Okay. The one I love is 7th gen. That's the one I keep thinking about. And the one I mainly collect for. Oh, Robbie, welcome home. You tried advancing to the next layer and you were spontaneously incapacitated? It must have been due to the automatic expansion of the self-propagating colonnadings. What the fuck were those words? I bet the system purge activated to expel unknown objects. It's a pretty common thing with colonies like these. Sanctuaries are constantly shifting each time you advance a layer, and the way home goes poof. Rach or Coop, have you guys ever tried voice training at all? Like I said, I tried a little bit of it today. It was very... finding research on it alone was very overwhelming. There was a lot. And I'm happy it was very in-depth, and I know people appreciate that, but there's a lot to take in all at once. Oh, okay. What I'm trying to say is that this is the only way to get out of the colonies. Are you supposed to do that first? I just thought that was something people try to mess with in general. I don't know the process. Hello? I hope she's okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, cool. Craft the Mieta Sin. Yeah, HD is nothing for voice. I mean, it's probably a process that you do that first. Item craft. Oh, I need another green, damn it. Okay. I guess that's fair. least from what the low amount of information I know on the subject. But yeah, it's more of just like a process here. Oop, please. Nice, thank God. Okay, toolkit, I'm gonna die. Like I said, I just don't know the process for it or like any of that. But all I know is when I looked it up, it was very overwhelming. But like Rachel said about acting class, I remember doing something quite like in the beginning. No worries. Yeah, it's a roguelike. It's a mixture of like a Tamagotchi and the gameplay of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Excuse me. That's interesting. T will make it deeper, but E won't make it higher. I guess because you already experienced puberty, and puberty is kind of the one that does it, right? But I guess maybe that's the T that you get from puberty. Just do the customer service voice and go up an octave. Hi, welcome to I mean, I already do it pretty high. Welcome to GameStop. Yeah, I can't do it, bud. I went back to my roots. Again, what are you aiming to do in this? Is just purely gameplay runs or following a mission? I'm playing the game again from the beginning, so it's more or less, again, the entire story again, yes. It's doing missions to get the stuff to trigger to be able to play the game. But it's essentially a restart from when I played a year ago. But to answer your question, more or less runs to achieve a bigger narrative. But if you've already, my question though in that regard, if you've already gone through puberty, is that something you can still take advantage of? I guess it is kind of like going through puberty a second time. You're talking to somebody who has no knowledge of what the fuck you're talking about. I'd like to, but yeah, I'm still very much new to this part of the community of the LGBT. It's okay, Rachel. Usually it's me having the fat fingers. It's whatever undead homie is not streaming, either you or me. I was about to dox my last name because I have a fun last name, but yeah, no. Let's grab the shit. Oh, fuck you with the random warp trap. Suck my god damn it. From what I heard, that it's just kind of hereditary, like whatever your family has kind of will trickle down to you. For the most part, it's not a guarantee, but I mean, that's what happened to Cuffles. Why can't I pick it up? It activated the latent booby? Exactly. Depends on if that's just hereditary. Do big boobs run in the family? And just like the TLDR, to my knowledge, it very much changes your just makeup in other areas as well. So even if you have the same parts as a boy, they are very much different parts within that instance. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what my situation would be there, mainly because I can't remember. And again, I guess this is good. I can't remember, but yeah, my mom got a boob job super early, probably like when I was like 14. I can't remember whether or not before that. And I guess it's good I don't remember, but yeah, I don't know. Good shit. Oh fuck, this is a powerful dude. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, okay. So yeah, every level up, you get something unique to your run that kind of makes it more interesting than not. Okay, do we have enough to help our girl survive? Yes, we do. Good shit there, buddy. So the TLDR of the story, Coop, is that all the humans are dead. It is kind of like the end of I have no mouth, but I must scream. But there is one human alive, and you kind of have to talk to the person who killed everybody.
and they help you try to bring this human back from the brink. Do I know what that means? So, in the long run, will that computer turn on me? Not sure. I'm talking about this game. We got enough stuff for the mood stimulant A. No worries, homie. Oh, I gotta press Y to be able to craft it. Good shit, good shit. Giving the girl some stamina. Okay, let's give her some stamina. Hit her with the fucking adrenaline. Bro, I have the, do I gotta grab it from the safe, if I remember right? Yeah, okay, cool. Gotta stab her with the EpiPen. That's not, I know that's not what an EpiPen does, but still. Administer it! Robbie, the syringe is designed to administer medicine in unconscious humans. So pick a spot and stab it right in. You won't hurt her, probably. I mean, I'm a robot, I don't know. You're scared that you will? You do have a point. If we don't give her the medicine, she'll die for sure. Believe in yourself. I swear to God, I've never beaten this game. I only got through the first 4 areas, but if the robot turns on me in the end, and it's like, yes, I can torture more people now that you've brought a human back from the brink, I'm going to lose my mind. Because I made a joke about it being for, what was it, for I have no mouth and I must scream, but I do not want it to be that. But the robot is the one that killed all the humans, so. Even though that's not the end of For I Have No Mouth. You know what I mean. He killed everything but the 6 humans. I think that's right. Well, there's nothing left to do but wait to see what happens. I think her name, I can't remember her name. Is it Toriko? Yeah, I know. My brain is bouncing a little bit, bud. I got some coffee. What does IIRC mean? Enderlo is interesting. I lost a single child, and it was in the final battle. Okay? Calm down. I lost a single child. Good morning, Robbie. You look charged up and ready to tackle another day. Don't forget to monitor the status of your battery. If it depletes, your movement will be disabled. A single child too much? Shut up. It wasn't that bad. I already felt bad when I saw the cutscenes and they were scribbled out. That was a really big one. It must have been another cave-in somewhere. Why do cave-ins happen even though we're underground, you ask? Oh, I'd almost forgotten. You don't know about the Subterranean Expansive Initiative. In that case, I'm happy to explain. It's a long story and a bit sad, so I apologize if I get teary-eyed. Haven't you ever wondered how the humans managed to build all these underground chambers and tunnels? Yeah, just kidding, that never happened. Exactly. You feel like shit about it. You're like, then you talk to them, we're like, huh, something feels off. I'm like, no, don't remember the trauma. It might surprise you to learn that I was all fully automated. Humans created a system that tunnels in the ground perpetually, creating safe and uncontaminated colonies to live. But that was a very long time ago. Animals and humans lived on the surface, and then a certain fungus was discovered. It was a deeply infectious fungus. Its toxic spores spread so fast they couldn't find a cure fast enough. And not long after it was discovered, the surface had been conquered by fungi. Organisms infected by the spores eventually sprouted fungi on their bodies. It drained them to their last breath. At their wits' end, the humans knew they had to abandon the surface, so they decided to move underground. They created the Subterranean Expansion Initiative to dig livable colonies underground with intelligent mapping. The last breath of us. While it dug deeper and deeper the pathways for humans as they focused on advancing their technology. They used it to extract special resources from the minerals underground to reduce the contamination rate there. You can find all sorts of machines designed to excavate tunnels and build new residential districts. It's a complex network of tunnels that might change from day to day, but you kind of get used to it. And that's why you get different maps every time you load up. That's cute. Of course, all that effort ended up with the humans all dying anyway. So whenever a cave-in happens, all kinds of things fall from above here and come plummeting down here. Keep one eye in the sky and try not to be smashed to bits by falling degrees. Okay, Robbie? Me? Well, I can't move, but at least I'll be able to see it coming so I can enjoy my last seconds of sentience. Jesus. What's up, Jin? What is it, Robbie? Don't be a worrywart now. Being squashed by a cave-in isn't such a bad way to go. I mean, I guess. No! Robbie! Yeah, he got fucking bonked, bud. Oh, I got a backpack. Good shit. How dare you? Let me crack, stretch real quick. Oh, I cracked like 50 parts of my back. Fucking hell, bud. Okay. Bone totem? I actually have a couple games in the, what's it called, pipeline that I want to play, horror games. Two of which my mods already know, with Resident Evil 4 as well as Silent Hill 2 with no overlays. And then two of which I just decided today. Stasis Bone Totem. I'm gonna look it up in a different tab. Are so obscure. I doubt anybody's ever heard of them. But also, they're so stupid and weird. Bone Totem. Shut up, Rachel. So the two games I was thinking of. One is Rise of Nightmares. You might have heard that one. It's a Kinect game. That is from the 360, and it's just a horror game. Heard good things. The other one is even weirder. Another Kinect game, though. Rise of Nightmares, I was just talking about. I just said that. That's on the list. I think I said that. I meant to say that. I already own it, though, so I'm Gucci on that. And I have the Kinect, so I can set it up. I think a Kinect stream would be very funny. And the other one is even more chaotic, Coop and Jin. Which is, I don't know if it's good or worse. It's a game called Diabolical Pitch. Has anybody in chat heard of Diabolical Pitch? I will describe it. Don't tell anybody in the chat if you haven't heard of it, or if you learn about it. I want to tell them because it's a very chaotic fucking vibe. So from name alone, you can't really tell. Yeah, Suda51. This is very weird, bud. It's an arcade game. An arcade Kinect game that came out only on the digital for 360. And it takes place inside a haunted carnival where you are a baseball pitcher. And you have to try to escape the haunted carnival throwing baseballs. Hence, Diabolical Pitch. Very fucking weird, bud. Why does it exist? I don't know, but it's been on my list to play for a very long time just due to its fucking weird subject. Yeah, Grasshopper manufacturing game, 100%. You know it's gonna be weird, bud. Side note, today is sponsored by the Piss controller because Rachel decided to have this charge instead of my beautiful, beautiful Monster Hunter World Rathalos controller. You were the acceleration agent for falling debris. Are you all right? I got a backpack, bud. I'm not gonna complain. What's your question, Jin? Let's have a look. The damage isn't too severe. Fortunately, there's a small indentation right on top of your head. But they hit my soft spot! I thought that said SFW. Okay, I'm gonna go unfollow it. I thought that was your SFW Twitter. I was very confused because I thought the Jin one would have been your SFW, but I wasn't gonna say shit. I just apparently don't know how to read. What was Rachel's stupid joke? The Florida State Seminole Vesicles. Pumpkin Panic, I'll look that one up too. I only got so many days in October, bud. And all of these are going to only be one-offs because, again, God forbid, it would take up too much time. Oh, it's an Ichigo. Doesn't even cost any money. Oh, that's cute. This is... Okay, definitely Aurora. I'll definitely play it. I'll definitely play it. That was really cute art style. I'm sorry, Jin. I'll unfollow you. Jeez. I hate X now. It's so fucking annoying. What's that in your hand? Is that what nearly decapitated you? It appears to be some kind of interface device, except it's no longer operational. Are we talking about bending backwards or bending forwards? If it's bending backwards, I'm pretty fucking flexible. If it's bending forwards, I'm not flexible at all. You ask, why does that matter? I don't know why it works like that, but yeah, I can't touch my toes. But I can beat anybody at limbo. I might... Let me see if I can show you guys real quick. The sheer talent. I should... Again, my knees aren't what they used to be. But... So you go to right here, and I should be able to get as low as the chair. Ah! Oh, I felt that on my knee. Oh, that was my good knee, too. I gotta fucking stretch a bit more, bud. I can 90 degree. I can 90 degree. It's been a while. Like I said, I'm worried that I'll lose my crown going forward at conventions because my fuck up on my leg. But my entire life, I've been able to beat anybody at limbo, no matter their size or their whatever. Even on roller skates. About to say no, Aurora, we're not exclusive. I appreciate that, bud. I would never expect you to not watch anybody else just because you watch me. A scared contortionist? No, but the thing is, I can do, like, the only benefits my flexibility has is I can bend, beat anybody at limbo, and I am, what was it? What was the other one? I can do the worm, but only backwards. I can't put my, I remember as a kid, there was one time I was trying to put my legs behind my head because I saw somebody do it and they were doing like a weird walk, so I wanted to do it, right? And then I got stuck until my dad got home. Yeah, I do very much like to scare the children on Halloween. I sit on the chair outside with the candy and I'm just like, but like in a full costume, and then when the candy's in my lap and I'm like, ah! It's my favorite fucking shit, bud. My family's always been really big about Halloween and scaring people. I wonder what Penny does, but maybe I'll find something about it by running a search through my database. Thought her name was Toriko. Hello? How you doing? Damn it. We were just talking so much. What do you need? Oh, that sucks, Coop. It is Toriko. That's what I thought, but I was like, why are you calling her Penny? It's finally done. I found information on Penny. Pet nanny. Oh yeah, I forgot. My brain. But yeah, I mean, we haven't really been able to take advantage of Halloween quite like I'd like to, considering the fact that, again, the pandemic's been going the last 3 years. But yeah, there's a vid I saw of a dude watching a tortoise do a handstand, and he suddenly ran on the camera, and I imagine you doing the... No. I want candy corn, but it's all about those candy pumpkins, bud. The virtual pet needed for... So this is the Tamagotchi part of it. Oh my god, I just want to get back to the gameplay. It's essentially just him telling us a tutorial about taking care of her. If you've never used a Tamagotchi before, this is what that is for. There is no other lore implications on anything. It's just telling you how to care for a Tamagotchi. Is what I wanted to say, but she's in bad shape, Robbie. She's got parts missing here and there. She's missing organs, bud? Yeah, what's everybody in the chat's favorite candy? Like, if you could pick any one kind of candy bar. I remember if I weren't such a hot mess, I would be able to fix it, but I don't think I can do it myself. I'm sorry, Robbie. You must think I'm useless. Yeah, candy bar. I mean, I guess you could say any candy, but my thought is candy bar. My go-to is a Butterfinger or Reese's, bud. Or a Mr. Good bar. But the number one is a Butterfinger. If you collect the parts I need, I could fix Penny up like the day she was born. Ray, are you talking about Milky Ways or Milky Way Midnights? Milky Way Midnights are pretty banging. That is a good candy, Aurora. Regular Milky Way? Fair, fair, fair. I need at least one terminal to complete the modifications. Good luck, Robbie. It's, that, Jin. Almond Joys, really? Milk Duds would get stuck in my fucking teeth. That and dots. I can't take dots at all. Dots are rough. I used to like Lifesavers and gummy worms, but now they're just kind of like, ugh. Now that I like, they just feel like they're pure sugar and they're hurting my insides. But yeah, after our Desert Bus stream, I did a lot of thinking on a lot of different things. Including one of which that, after my trip to Philly, I'm gonna be trying to kick energy drinks again. It's gonna be rough. Bear with me. I'm gonna be doing my damnedest to completely kick the habit and no longer drink in the stream. Coffee will be my replacement as of now, but we're talking max 2 cups a day, if not only 1. I can't fuck with Brewers. Are you talking about the Werther's Originals, bud? But yeah, no more energy drinks. I'm really gonna try to stop. Also, after again the Desert Bus had a lot of different things that made me get thinking about shit. One of which is when Coop was talking about preservation, and why I call myself preservation, I'm not gonna do anything about it. And I'm like, you're right. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to start uploading stuff and saving up money towards a scanner, so I can get a good quality scanner, which is about $200 to be able to upload my stuff to Moby Games. So I can start actually putting stuff up. And I will also create a channel in the Discord, so if anybody wants to download the files, they can. Or if there's a game that you want to request and see if I have it, then I will upload the stuff, and then you can print out your own manuals, print out pretty much anything you want, and hopefully I can help fill other people's collections like I was able to fill mine. And I really wonder if anybody in the chat was listening to that outside just talking about candy. Right, Jen? Right? The TLDR for everybody who I don't know if they were listening was essentially that I'm going to quit energy drinks. I'm going to try to upload stuff to Moby Games, which is a site that has cover art, manuals, and other promotional data. Because I want to actually start living up to my name as preservation. What reason am I keeping these games saying I'm preservationist if I don't actually do anything about it? Coop was right. Also, I would like to try to put more time into potentially figuring out myself out for
my gender. Do I know if I would ever actually do anything about it? Only because I don't know. My confidence isn't really high to share that with my family. So I don't really know where I would go on that aspect yet. But we're working on it. And that's kind of what I'm hoping to do, is just to figure out a good way to work on it. And again, maybe it's nothing. I don't think it's nothing, but again, I can't ever say one way or another. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna die. But I appreciate having you guys to have my back. Are you fucking kidding me? God, 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 God. I'm so stressed. Oh, fuck. Just as long as nobody gets in front of me, I'm not gonna die. Ooh, this is getting rough. Fuck you! My gender right now. That's what I've been working on, Oh, fucking Christ. Been messing a lot mentally with it. Fuck! Yeah,
We all fail.
I have a good relationship with my
We
older
all
brother,
make mistakes.
who is non-binary as well,
What
so it
makes
kind of
us
makes
human?
sense. I don't know, it kind of sucked yesterday, y'all. It was my dad's birthday, and I gave him a call. I meant to call him earlier, but I called him at like 11 p.m., and he was awake. And at one point, he said something that kind of hit weird. That he's like, yeah, nobody's heard from you. You just kind of shut yourself off, and I just kind of sat there for a little bit thinking about it, because it wasn't intentional, really. The people he's talking about that I haven't contacted is my dad, my younger brother, and my grandmother. And all three have reasons why I don't really contact them. My younger brother, I said very much after everything that went down with the girl that he needs to make the effort. And I don't want to have to be the one to reach out and fix your relationship again when it was his fault it broke. And with my grandmother, she's just really a racist old bigot who's blind and just takes out her anger on everybody but herself, especially if you're a minority. So don't really like ever having a conversation with that. Sometimes I've tried, but it's never something I go out of my way to. And finally with my dad, I love my dad. Cut off my mom, and I don't want to lose both parents. But my dad frustrates me because it very much is part of the reason why I'm never really satisfied with myself or other people in regards to their view of me, because of his unsatisfactory vibes towards my ADHD. Essentially, that his phrase was, when I say black, you say white. And essentially, we would always be at odds, we'd always fight, and we'd always have disagreements, but it would end not with us hashing it out and figuring it out, but with him even sometimes saying that I've reached my word limit for the day, so I wasn't able to talk anymore on car rides, that I would always tire him out, so he would stop talking, and that he didn't want to deal with stuff anymore, but then he would start stuff, but then the moment I tried to actually have a conversation with it, he would shut down. But then if Grant, my younger brother, had the exact same conversation, he would then be 100% part of it. So they always had a good relationship with each other. But when it came to me trying to participate in my own right, he would shut me down, and then they would gang up on me and say essentially things are like my fault and stuff. So yeah, part of the reason why I'm asked a lot growing up. But yeah, we don't got to think about that, bud. We're away from him. And sometimes I'd like to forgive him, and I would like to at some point, because unlike my mom, he's not entirely a bigot. He was just raised by bigots and surrounds himself by bigots, but I know there's a good heart there. But I don't know if I'll ever feel comfortable with myself mentally because of how I was raised. That's kind of the kicker, right? Sorry to make this place a downer, but Where your gender can really be anything you want it to be. That is true, but the only one my dad would respect is if it's an M, not anything else. And about your family's who you decided you want it to be. And no, I'm very much a huge fan of found family. I've always been a huge fan of found family, and I hate the idea of blood being the reason that family stays together. It's always been a toxic thing that I've seen. That means a lot, Jin. You're really gonna make me cry. Remember when I found you on the worst Christmas I ever had, and how you made it more bearable with me. Part of the reason why I do this. So thank you for that, Jin. You're gonna make me cry. I'm already too emotional. Fuck. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I've really appreciated having you guys in my life this past year. It's made it a lot more bearable. I would not have survived without you guys. Thank you for that, Aurora. The blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. But, yeah. Item craft, pet nanny, I do any of the broken machine. But, yeah. The year's been rough. The last couple of years have been rough, but my friends have definitely helped me get through it. The baby is not here. Like I said, at the moment, the baby is upstairs. She was in earlier in the stream. Mentally, I cannot yet. We do need some emotional support, dog. Shit, trust me, she's already gonna be existing enough. I appreciate the help though, but yeah. Oh, but yeah, it's kind of weird to hear from your dad and say like, oh, why are you not participating in anything? Which is like 90% of my childhood when he and my younger brother would go places, and I didn't want to be a bother, so I stayed at home and I stayed in the basement. And in doing so, I got comfortable in the basement, but also in doing so, I got comfortable with being by myself. So, yeah. It's always a give and take when it comes to depression, frustration, and stress. But if the one thing I do want to thank you guys a lot for is the fact that in this past year I've felt more comfortable letting the mask down a bit more than I used to, and not be as paranoid about showing my emotions or being my true self. Because for the longest time I'd be really paranoid about how people perceived me, about how many messages I would send people without them sending one back, or just a myriad of different things that was super toxic and unhealthy. And some of them still very much are detrimental to me, but I have gotten a lot better, and I don't worry as much about people leaving my life for my lack of masking, which has been really healthy, because for the longest time I really didn't like anything about my true self and always found the negatives around it. But yeah, my voice is very gravelly today. We're gonna find all the items because we want to be able to take as much home to Toriko as possible. And if I can give any level of comfort to anybody while watching the stream, then that makes me very happy. It kind of gives me the vibe that must be the voice training. But it kind of gives the vibe that you always try to be the person that you would have wanted to have when you were younger. And that thought always makes me cry a little bit. Even if I don't admit it, that's probably what I've been aiming to do. I just wanted somebody who would be unabashedly supportive, no matter what, and give like constructive feedback, instead of just like vague
answers that would technically satisfy the need, yes, but not give you anything that you can work on. My mom did that a lot. And it made me not actually aware of what I was good at and what I wasn't. So then you would constantly go towards things that you weren't actually good at, but since your mom told you would put a lot of effort and time into something, and then find out that you weren't actually good at it, even with practice, and then you'd end up getting really frustrated and annoyed at your own talents. Okay, can you tell I haven't had therapy this week? I had to cancel it because we had the new appliances coming. And they took too long, so I wasn't able to have therapy, but I'm gonna have it next week. For me, a lot of times too, the best way to get through a lot of bad feelings and emotions is very much to just say it out loud. But that is not everybody's cup of tea. That is very much not helpful to quite a lot of people. And I am definitely in the minority there, because then all the things I said are then out on the table and they don't very much help 90% of people. But I'm like, whoo, I'm done, as I've just laid 50 landmines in front of me. Oh, I'm all better now. And everybody's else like, what the fuck did you just do? Listen, I'm good now. Oh, God. What do we got? Nice. We got a black firefly there, buddy. What's up, big boy? You got a shield? Oh, no, but it's a toxic shield. It's contaminated. But I want it. I'm gonna throw the grenade at this dude. Throw! Bitch! Good shit. Equip. Let's go, bitch boy. Oh god, there's two of them. Bitch! 4. Damn it. Oh god, I'm confused. What is this? A buckler? Oh, you know we gotta go with the buckler, bud. I'm excited. I'm gonna be charting out my course tomorrow to find thrift shops and video game shops from here to move. Yeah, hugs would be nice. That is true, but I will say that yes, friends can be there for you, but the amount of trauma in my life, as well as the amount that I like to just pour on all at once, bro, they need to be professional. I'm not going to subject that to anybody. I've subjected that to Rachel enough times, some of my friends enough times. Nobody needs that, bud. Yes, technically anybody could, but I don't want to subject them to that. A fucking monster house, fuck. Fuck. Dash. Bitch. Fuck. Ooh. I'm stressed out. I'm stressed out. Makes you feel better. I was stressed a decent amount of wells recently. Well, that's good. I'm happy you're a bit better now. Bitch. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, I'm fucked. Fuck. God damn it. Monster houses are rough, man. Did I get enough stuff? These are very contaminated, though. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Confirm. Okay, I think we have enough to get the level up now. I'm happy. I'm happy your new partner is making you happy, bud. You deserve a good partner. Yeah, fuck from both sides, bud. Got fucking Eiffel Towered by 2 shield boys. Get that pet. Oh, damn it. I need the broken machine. Dang, Flabbit. Dag, nabbit. Okay. Gotta hit that coffee before it gets cold there, buddy. Are there any other games that are like chaotically long, like Desert Bus? Not gonna lie, that was a lot of fun, y'all. I know none of y'all will be like, I don't want to do another stream like that anytime soon. And you're right. But it was a lot of fun. Heck, we might even schedule the return trip next time. But I'm assuming you guys are not going to be with me the entire time. And I don't expect that. That is a long trip. But yes, did I not do the true desert bus because I had people in the Discord call it? You're right. I could have, but I didn't. But what is a journey if not better with friends? My opinion, at least. Because yes, I can subject myself to pain, but also very much so I'd like to subject myself to pain with friends and with family. Or you are right. I don't underestimate your power, but I don't want to subject you to that. That's the bigger thing. I know you could, but should you? Or, Aurora, if you come back to stream and you do a Desert Bus stream, I'll be there for you, homie. I got you. I'd like to please get a level up. Or at least the poison go away. Okay. I keep meaning to play games off stream, but I've just been binging Survivor. New seasons dropped on Hulu, and I've just been turning my brain off and watching that. I don't mean to, but yeah, it's just what my brain has been doing recently. My stress is that I'm excited to, one, go pick up the chair, but also to see what thrift shops are between here and where the chair is. But very much so, I'm always stressed when I put too much faith in thrift shops and like random game shops because I know I'm going to get disappointed. Yeah, no worries. Like I said, I am not, oh my God. I'm not trying to pressure you at all. I just want you to know when you are here, I very much will be here for you. Ow, fucking Christ, man. Oh, you bitch. I'm not gonna survive. Oh, come on. You can, but again, you gotta go through the story first. I love Total Drama Island. Why? Please don't tell me I look like a character. I can't even imagine what character I look like. I only really saw the first, like, 2 seasons. And the first season's the only one that's really iconic. I mean, Jin, it's also... God, it's so... it's gonna be terrifying to say. It's a little old for you, bud. It came out back a bit before your time. At least from the time you probably would have been watching it. Are you calling me? You are, by definition, you are a Zoomer. When did Total Drama Island first drop? I'm thinking pre-2010. I know it's Canadian. When did it initially drop? 2007. I knew it was pre-2010. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, Aurora, it's iconic, and I very much liked watching the kid. Did you ever watch, there's 2 other shows that kind of give you that same vibe as a lot of the characters. There's 16, another Canadian show, and The Weekenders, which I don't remember if it's Canadian, but it's also very good. I'll never take that title. I mean, you don't have a choice. It's by definition, bud. But yeah, 16 and The Weekenders were 2 that I liked watching a lot growing up. The Weekenders kind of just lives in obscurity in my brain, but 16 was a really good one. It had the same voice actor as the host in Total Drama Island. You know what's funny? I didn't even realize till just now why you even mentioned Total Drama Island, but also I just recognized that I was talking about Survivor. And then I forgot for 5 seconds that Total Drama Island is just a parody of Survivor. And man, would it not be fun to go look back on it now? That's crazy. Stalked. I've never heard of Stalked. Interesting. Love it. Love it. Do it. Be a Sith. You got this, Jin. What's up, Outsiders? How you doing, homie? It's been a bit. What brings you in? We're playing Void Terrarium, and I'm apparently getting my ass kicked. God damn. What classes do you have? Thank you for that, homie. We have fun streams today this week. We're going to be doing Void Terrarium today, Evil Within on Thursday, and then my wife is continuing their run of 112% on Hollow Knight. Bounty Hunter as the origin story. There's 8 options, which were all new for me. About to say, Bounty Hunter seems cool as fuck. But what you been playing, Outsiders? We've been playing a lot of different games recently. Lies of P has definitely taken up my love, as well as Baldur's Gate. But streaming has been more over Arcade Spirits and what other ones have we been streaming more or less ongoing? I can't remember, but yeah. A Scoundrel? Scoundrel sounds fun. There's the same comment as TDN16 about surfing. That sounds cool as shit. I just love how they're so normal things, and it's just like, oh yeah, that's beautiful, bud. They were just like, did you ever watch Johnny Test? God, I'll never be able to get the whip crack out of my fucking brain. I never thought it was that bad until people like rewatched it as adults, and then like they start counting the whip cracks, and you're like, I did. I finally beat the Archbishop. I'm on like chapter 7, but Jesus Christ, there's so much shit for that game. And I feel like I did the baby bitch coward thing, and I started dying too many times to people. So my strat in that game, and again, like all Souls games, when I start to be too much of a bitch baby coward, and I just started running away. And I got a lot further in the game, but also at the cost of me being able to do anything further in the game because I just keep dying. Mostly Baldur's Gate, State of Decay, and Cyberpunk. Ooh, I need to get back into Cyberpunk. I'm a little frustrated with it because I want them to re-release it physically for preservation services in the long run. Even if Phantom Liberty is fantastic, it doesn't matter because the base game is still trapped on the disc. But Baldur's Gate is fantastic. What has been your tab? Like, what's the what class are you running? And what are your teammates? State of Decay is fantastic, but what happened to State of Decay 3? When are we gonna get State of Decay 3? I am devastated waiting for that game. It's been what feels like eons since they first announced it. Everybody's like, Fable this, Fable that. Where is State of Decay 3? It was announced like in 2018. It's been ages. I need to look when it was initially announced, but it was announced ages ago, and then it has not been mentioned since. They had like, I think, one trailer, and that was it. And again, I love the State of Decay series, but so I'm devastated. Yeah, it was wait. When was it first announced? 2020. So yeah, it's been 3 years, and we've got next to nothing. Oh, thank God Insider Gaming hit me up. The State of Decay 3 planned for 2027 release. Cool, bud. God, 2027? Why did you announce it in 2020? Fuck, man. I think that should be a fucking against the law, man. That's crazy. 2027. My main one's a rogue tiefling. That's cool as shit. Dude, we popping off. Shit. Can I heal? I mean, that's the cool thing about Baldur's Gate, right? Is that everybody has like 5 playthroughs going on at any given time. Oh, because it's just that good. Yeah, Johnny Test is a trip. Not gonna lie, it's not a great, but it's definitely a trip. We're just gonna use that. Give me that shield. I need a heal. I'm gonna use that toolkit. Yes, sir. Let me swap the leaky battery for the blade. Use. Fuck. John Bravo's show about a guy who hits on girls and gets beat for being a pig, and the paper sounds yikes, but I heard it was aged well. Because he respected women. He might have been a dick from afar and kind of creepy, but the moment he was actually brought a girl in front of him, he did have a mother who taught him how to respect a woman. To my knowledge. Again, it has been a long time since I've seen it, but I think so. Because I haven't heard anybody trying to like cancel old Johnny Bravo episodes. They're a little creepy at times, but like it is an early 2000s. You look at any early 2000s show, there is definitely going to be parts of it that did not age well. Especially probably their treatment of different races, their treatment of gay people. There's a myriad of things that could go really wrong, even if the show is as old as like even just 2010. The only show that I know of that is like over 20, almost probably around 30 years old at this point, or at least 25, that has no issues whatsoever is The Nanny. And I adore that show so fucking much. You can rewatch it even though it's a show from the 90s, and it very much holds up in every sense of the word, as well as usually is probably some of the best representation that even something compared to playing today. If you want a good show, her voice is a little graining at times, but again, it's iconic, bud. Definitely recommend it. Yeah, like I said, it's iconic. It doesn't mean it's a great laugh, but it's iconic. The only issue I have, I think The Nanny has a laugh track, and I think that's my biggest issue with it, is the fact that, again, most shows should not use a laugh track because, again, it ruined a lot of shows that probably could have been better if they didn't rely so heavily on the laugh track. That's what I'm saying. So again, the fact that The Nanny holds up, I think, is pretty fucking impressive, because very few pieces of media from that time hold up. Like, think about how big for a period of time fucking shit like American Pie was. And bud, we all look back on that and you're like, oh my god. It's just kind of crazy how much shit has changed in the last 10 years even about how people perceive different parts of media. It's awesome. I'm really happy because, again, we've been able to grow as a society for a lot of shit that we probably wouldn't have otherwise. But again, it's a huge level of reckoning we got to deal with the early versions of ourselves, even as new as 2012. And whenever you watch an old show, you're always running the risk of something potentially going awry. Ram talked, I watched Grease recently. Ooh, Grease has got some kind of yikesy stuff. But what do we got? It bugged me at the end of the solution. Danny's shaky break. I was that Sandy's makes yourself more like. Yeah, there you go. There's a good example right there, bud. I mean, also how the entire movie handled, what's her name? The chick that gets pregnant. That was really rough. I can't remember her name. I think it starts with an R. But yeah, that was weird too. Like I said, it's definitely something that you don't want to look too deep into, but like, oh my gosh, that's just the time period. Does that give it an excuse? No, it just kind of colors the experience of what you're trying to get. Betty, no, it's not Betty. I can't remember who it was, but it's not Betty. Russo? I'm just gonna leave. I don't want to fight this man. Fuck! Okay, thank God. Rizzo. Yes, Rizzo. They did not treat her well by any means. It is Rizzo. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, please. There's a level. Oh. But yeah, it's not a great representation of what you should be looking for in a relationship by any means, bud. Bitch. Fuck. If anybody comes in the side, I'm done. Oh god. Fuck. Fuck. Damn it.
wait, can I at least keep the broken machine, please? Thank God. But yeah, like, or God forbid you look at any comedy movie from the 80s, but that shit does not age well. Revenge of the Nerds, Jesus Christ, there's sexual harassment. It's violations of people's privacy, as well as a lot of probably felonies in Revenge of the Nerds. Even back then, there's probably not a lot of things that would have passed well, including Grape is there as well. There's a lot. Again, it's very much an American thing, Jen. I do not know if was as big over there. You just reminded me of something. There's another one like Porky's. Pretty much any coming of age male film. Very wild, very rough. Ugh, yeah. Hello? I need to finish my coffee. There we go. We got her. Especially a lot of media from that time period, Jen was just like, oh, the man just, the women needs to be subservient to the man. You're like, oh, God. This was like the main talking point. Yes, that is Endgame. She is not currently doing well, but we have to give her food. Let's begin by inspecting your vitals. There's a text field, and let's see. Like I said, it's essentially a little Tamagotchi there, bud. Oh, Robbie, I've encountered an error that I didn't expect to see. In the field where her ID is supposed to be, it says ID identification failed. It's essentially a human Tamagotchi, yes. That's what I'm saying. It's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon gameplay, and then you have a Tamagotchi. You can even decorate her house. Jen, I was telling you you'd like this game, bud. But the human doesn't seem to have an ID code implant. Without it, it can't assign an ID code to her. She hasn't any identification cards, no microchips, not even a name tag. I can't call her ID redacted. If we don't find ID for her, we'll never be able to use Penny. What do we do, Robbie? Oh, I've got it. What if we give the human a new name? Ooh. Oh, my neck, bud. Whew. My back, everything is crapping out. You like the idea to do? You marvelous. Then let's do our best to devise a proper name. Jesus, Jid. Yeah, that is true. Aurora, there are definitely some good shows, especially when you go to anime, but like a lot of stuff does not age well in America due to what is funny and what is topical. And yeah. Excuse me. If it's made in the last 5-6 years, you have a better chance, but you know, it's funny, a big show that I never saw growing up that it was like everybody's huge love affair. There are 3 very big shows. I was part of Tumblr. I was not part of these fandoms. The only one that I knew of the quote-unquote Super Who-lock that I watched was the Who part. And it was I only watched the 10th Doctor. Did not watch any of the other ones. The 3 big shows that I remember every Tumblr girly playing or watching that I was not a part of was Supernatural, Sherlock, and Merlin. Never watched any of those. Also never watched Hannibal, which was another big one. Okay, good to know. Can we just feed Toriko? I don't care about your bits. I just want to feed her. She's not doing well. Oh, you have so much talk. No wonder you haven't talked to anybody for 100 years. Fucking Christ. Teen Wolf. Never seen Teen Wolf. Never seen Vampire Diaries. The closest I got to any of those kind of shows growing up were, I watched Angel. Fucking loved Angel, and I fucking loved Charmed. Those were the 2 that were kind of my vibe. I also watched Gilmore Girls. Gilmore Girls was a vibe. Hey, bud, I love cheese. Again, it can be really cheesy shit. That's up for me, bud.
The gameplay loop in this game is fucking fantastic, and that's really that and the music is the biggest reason why it holds up as well as it does. Toriko, take some food, ma'am. I have to check on her before I feed her. She's up and about. Put the food back. Trying to think if there's any other big ones I watched growing up. There weren't a lot of shows I watched a fuck ton of. I watched a lot. This is back in my Christian days, but I watched a lot of Touched by an Angel, and I fucking love that show. I doubt that would hold up, though. VeggieTales holds up, though. And by hold up, I mean watching it as a non-Christian. What's funny is that there's one scene their character uses a recording of a banshee to break the glass of a cell when the speaker break from being too loud. I mean, it depends on how powerful the speaker is, but yeah, I only have 3 car speakers instead of 4 because of that reason. But that was probably the base. She must be hungry. Maybe she can eat by herself. Toriko, little Babino, I got you. I'll give you some food, Toriko. No, I can't give her the rotten food. Who the fuck do you think I am? You got this, Toriko. Good. She ate it, did she? You did it, Robbie. Another big issue when it comes to like older shows is how did they write women? That's another big thing. It really depends on who the big showrunner was. God forbid it's Joss Whedon, but still, like Eureka, Warehouse 13. There's so many older shows, but even one of the newer ones that I liked a lot back when Netflix first dropped was The 100. That was a cool concept, but it ended up just being like a love triangle, which, they didn't. Yeah, no. I saw something on Twitter today that kind of made me laugh a little bit, but also kind of sucks. Whenever you hear the term love triangle, it's not a love triangle. It's a love corner, which is horrifying to think about in retrospect, because whenever they describe a love triangle, it's one girl and usually 2 dudes, right? Or God forbid it's even 2 dudes and 1 girl. It's only ever the 2 of the opposite sex flaunting over the main character, right? Like Hunger Games with Katniss, Peeta, and Gale, and it's not something new. I don't have to describe it to you. But essentially, that's a love corner. What would make it a love triangle is if you had the 2, let's say in this scenario, it's a guy likes the girl A, guy A likes girl A, and guy B likes girl A. For it to be a triangle, it needs to have guy A liking guy B. The only way you can have a triangle is if you have somebody in that group that is of the LGBT community. You can't have a straight triangle. It doesn't work. Like there's a scene where basically, if I remember correctly, the main characters are dealing with 4 horsemen or something along those lines. The purgatory is basically a train station where people wait for a long time to see if they go to heaven or something along those lines. The season they end up beginning to merge the 2 worlds, so there's random train tracks around the place and train stations. That is kind of cool concept, 100%. But yeah, you can't have a straight love triangle, which is insane to think about, but also kind of cool for the LGBT community, bud. Something the straights can't take away from us. Ooh, one thing I do want to mention. We were talking about family earlier. I do have one family member I very much appreciate and who has always been there to support me. And that is my great aunt. And my great aunt Joyce has been gay longer than I've ever remembered. And she's always been very out about it too. And she and I have always kind of she probably had ADHD, but again, it wasn't something that really got diagnosed back then. But regardless, she'd always like, yeah, I've always beaten my own, drummed to my own beat in the family. I've always been kind of the black sheep, but I know we've always been there for each other. And it made me really happy to know at least I had somebody in the family. It frustrates me a bit more because considering my great aunt, who is 80 something, knows and is comfortable with the LGBT community, but she's able to understand the concepts, but my dad isn't. And it was funny because I hadn't told my great aunt yet about the concept of me not appreciating really accepting my gender anymore and potentially wanting to transition. And it was funny because she's like, well, I'm gonna accept you no matter what, but, and I was scared for the but, right? And then I read on, it said, would that make you a lesbian? And I was like, what? She's like, if you're a lesbian, welcome to the club, because she's a lesbian. And I thought that was really funny because she's insinuating that, again, if I transitioned to a girl and was married to Rachel, then I'd be a lesbian. And I had to explain to her, like, no, I'm pan, but she's an old gay girl. She understands what pan is, but listen, she's got the spirit. And I really appreciate that she was like, hey, welcome to the club. And I just thought that was really cute. And it just really makes me happy to have somebody in my life on my family. Rachel's family is really accepting in a lot of ways. But my family is not. Outside my older brother, I don't really have a lot of people who kind of understand me. And it's really nice to have somebody in my corner. But yeah, I just wanted to share that story about one of my family I really do appreciate. Listen, this mother... Okay, Rach, I have a question real quick. This might be super stupid, but again, since you're not streaming and you don't have the stream dumb disease, or Aurora, or Jin, this is more American-centric, so I don't know if Jin could help, but it is gay-related. Okay, I'm gonna say something, I hope it's not super stupid, but, did the AIDS epidemic hurt women as much as men? Or, like, can women get AIDS in that regard, or was it that prevalent? Because you only ever heard of it hitting the dudes. And she would have been alive for the AIDS epidemic, so I just was curious, like, but it wasn't as prevalent, I'm assuming, because again, considering how people fuck, it was more often with the dudes, I'm assuming, considering. But maybe I'm wrong. But like I said, she did survive the AIDS epidemic. I sent him out you missed by the way, just a note. Thanks for that, Aurora. Makes me feel nice. I saw about your Signalis thing. But yeah, I really appreciate that, Aurora. That makes me feel really nice. Makes me feel a little pretty. I already got a lot of games to play for October. I don't know if I could add anything else at this point. Like, we've already got Stasis Bone Totem and Pumpkin Panic. I think it's always funny too, because like, no matter how dude you look, right? You could transition and you wouldn't always be able to tell, because I feel like I have a very pronounced chin and jawline, and I'm like, well, that would give it away no matter what. And I'm not saying things always won't give it away, but like, I'm not even gonna get into passing it. It's a toxic culture, but all I'm saying is that sometimes I look in the mirror and I was like, I don't think I could ever pass in that regard. Is that I feel very too mannish and stuff like that. But we're neither here nor there right now, but I really appreciate the comment, Aurora. It really makes me feel nice. Shut up, Rachel. I'd have to get into makeup more for that and know my colors and stuff like that. And we're not there yet. But yeah. Right now I want to kick energy drinks. That's the first step for me. Trying to figure out, and I want to start working out more and kind of figuring out my body so I don't feel like my bones are snap, crackle, and popping every day before I decide to do anything else. I know I cry a lot. When I'm sad, I cry. When I'm happy, I also cry. Toriko is me. Oh, that's right. I had something I had to tell you, Robbie. Oh, this is the robot. I don't give a shit about you.
You're not Toriko. Exactly. Exactly. And do you know what's always funny about that? Do you know what's always funny about that, Aurora? Is that you'll show people who are like transphobes the picture of them after they've transitioned as a woman, and they'll be like, oh no, that's just a regular woman, never been a man in their life. And then you show them what they look for, you're like, oh, you're lying. Like, it's really funny because again, you can't tell. I saw somebody, good night, Jen, it's okay. Like I said, it's late as fuck for you, bud. I saw a good analogy for the trans experience in a way on Twitter. It was I know passing isn't everything, but it was the Pizza Hut analogy, because somebody be like, you look at look at a Pizza Hut building, right? You know what is a Pizza Hut. You know what always was a Pizza Hut. Doesn't matter if it's an insurance building now. But you'll always know because of how it looks, because the Pizza Hut buildings have a very distinct roof. It was a Pizza Hut. So the transphobes were trying to use it as a way of always being able to know, like that, oh yeah, we'll always be able to tell, right? But then a trans girl in the comments is like, no, this is the perfect analogy, but hear me out. Because it's a Pizza Hut. But after it decided to no longer be a Pizza Hut, and it decided to be an insurance company because it no longer thought it was healthy as a business to be a Pizza Hut. It's an insurance company and it operates and runs like an insurance business. If you go into the insurance business and try to get a pizza, you're gonna be crazy. People are gonna look at you like you're insane. And if you tell the insurance workers that you'll never, be a real insurance company, you're a Pizza Hut, you're gonna look like an insane person. Because for all intents and purposes, it's an insurance business. Even if it looks like it used to be a Pizza Hut, it's an insurance business now, and that's all that matters. And I was like, huh, that's actually a really interesting way to look at it. I love it when transphobes try to use something against trans people, and then the trans people just turn it around for it to work in their favor. Force feminize the Pizza Huts. I know that, Rach, but I have my own views of being pretty and stuff like that. And again, I have some guy friends that are kind of cute that I've definitely talked to, and I've reached out to some of my trans masked friends that kind of come from the opposite side of the spectrum, and just talk to them about it. And I've been bouncing ideas off just to try to get my feelings more out there, because again, it's something I really try to not. You are very pretty, but it's not something I really think about. I kind of been doing everything but thinking about it, because again, it's not something that really is beneficial to my current state. So yeah, is that healthy? Not really, but we're here, we're getting it there, and we're queer. I don't know, man. Ooh. Even though, Aurora, we've never seen a picture of you, I think you're pretty too. Everybody in our Twitter is so our Discord is so fucking handsome and attractive in their own right, homies. Like, you guys all deserve a flower, all deserve head scratches, all deserve all the love that you can send to. Because again, too many people don't get to know how good they look, how pretty they look. Even if you don't go outside that much, you're still cute. People are still cute. You got to recognize that. Pet Nanny user manual. We got to make sure we keep, what's her name? Toriko's vitals happy. No, I want the items. It's fucking crazy. This is a new area. The only thing that really sucks, though, about, like, being raised how I am, right, is the fact that so many of my things are poisoned by the well of being straight and raised religious, that a lot of times I don't notice what it affects and what viewpoints it's tied to until they are immediately challenged.
and then I feel like a bigot, and in that terms I am. And it's wild because it's not something I actively advocate for, but it's something that my brain is like, well, this is what you've always believed. Not tying to the fact that I used to believe a lot more conservative things. But since I never really challenged those things in any specific context, they're still tied to old beliefs. Because it's not like I'm thinking about changing them unless they're immediately challenged. Is that healthy? No, but that's how kind of you survive as a Christian kid. If things aren't challenged, you don't fuck with it. And in doing so, it really messes you up when you're trying to be better, because it's not good. Just leave it there. But yeah. Hacking the mainframe in the conservative mindscape. I read it. Do you want me to read your little gremlin takes and then what's it called? Say it in a specific voice for you? Is that what you want? Aurora, the TLDR is essentially, since I was raised Christian, that my brain is forever infected in some ways in that regard, because I don't automatically change all my views overnight to new thinking, because if I haven't thought about a view in 5 years, then why would I change it? It needs to be something I actively fuck with. And then old bigoted views come out that I hadn't thought about in so long, and in doing so is not something that always aligns with my current viewpoint overall. I want to be interactive with. Just remember this feeling on Hollow Knight Day, and make sure you do the same to chat. But I'll make sure to interact with you, Rich. I love you. I really appreciate you being in stream rate. I love you so much, and I hope you're having a wonderful night. I missed you, and it was a long day. Like I said, I just want to make sure that when it's Hollow Knight Day, Rachel keeps track of the chat while also kicking ass and kicking bug butt. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Oh, you fucking Christ. Oh, okay. Fuck you, bug. Fuck you. Oh, god damn it. I need healing. That's not healing. God damn it. I don't have any healing. Please, there's gotta be healing somewhere in here. I think it's the third area is the one I like when it comes to music. Aurora could correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the one that the music slaps. Nice, nice, nice! Like, this music's not bad, don't get me wrong, but that one slaps. Oh, God. Oh, God. Exactly. But then, once somebody else challenges it, you're fucked. This is gonna hurt. Ugh. Oh, that wasn't as bad as I thought. Because then sometimes I'll be talking with Rachel, and I don't think about it, but, like, I'll say something, and Rachel's like, are you good? And I'm like, yeah. And then I'll say it again, not thinking there was an issue with it. And Rachel will be like, Matt, are you serious? And I'm like, yeah, what's wrong? And then they'll, like, read back to me exactly what I said, and I'm like, holy shit. That is not something that I agree with. But again, it's something that you haven't challenged in years, so. This is your favorite music? I thought there was another one after this. I thought it was the third area. This one slaps, but again, it's not the best one in my mind. Bro! 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 Nice, 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 nice. Well, again, Aurora, the soundtrack on this one just slaps. Oh my god. We got a big boy. Oh. Oh, I'm scared. Get away, Gadget. Where am I?
Oh, I'm stressed. I'm stressed. I'm stressed. Ooh, okay. Where is that big boy? I need to get out of here. Shit. Okay. Fuck you, bud. Oh, I need to kill that man. Oh, you bitch. If he hits... Oh, it's a lot of health. Oh, yeah. Fuck you, bud. You son of a bitch! Oh my god! Fucking Christ, man. Now I gotta go find the other one though because it took the fucking important thing. Oh yeah, that just reminded me. If, what was it? If you guys don't recognize, I do have a fucking Discord. I do have a fucking, YouTube. I have all the socials, if you don't know. Because apparently my, my mods did not know. I need to get that dude! Oh my god, I'm not... Oh, it's hungry. Fuck! Come on! Shit, 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 shit. How do I leave? I can't remember how to leave. She's getting hungry. Yeah, I can't remember how to leave. I think we're near the end. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is so long! Shit! This is getting rough, bud. Chirico's getting hungry. Shit, 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 shit. Fuck! Oh, I'm fucked, bud. Fuck! I was on borrowed time. I was on borrowed time. We got good shit, but I was on borrowed time. I think I'm just naturally a kind person. Don't hold very many controversial views. I try to, like, I think the one thing, Aurora, that's very important as well. It comes down to the fact that if you are willing to change, and a lot of people aren't willing to change. And I think that's how I've been able to get as far as I have in regards to my views and change, as I'm willing to accept that I'm wrong, and so are you. And if that's more than half the battle, bud. The other half is taking the information you learned, but still. We don't have food, but
excuse me, usually is a random fucking thing here for her to eat. I understand, I understand. Where the fuck is the little buggy? There's usually a buggy here. I don't want to give her rotten food. Never feed this to the girl. She'll get sick. Exactly. Crap that aquarium. No! Usually there's a buggy here, and I'm stressed because I don't want to leave without giving her food, but it says not to give her the food. Fuck. I don't want her to die. There's got to be a buggy around here, right? Buggy! Buggy! There's got to be a buggy around here. Is there a buggy? There's no buggy because I have rotten food? There's got to be a buggy around here. Fuck. Might get the food and just die. Because again, she does not have a lot of life in her. She's on her last legs. Oh. Where's the buggy? It's always behind the safe. It's because I have the moldy food and I don't want to feed her the moldy food. Fuck! Okay, the first food I have, I die and I leave. She's gonna get sick. She's gonna get sick and cry. I need food. Damn it. Next floor. I don't care about leveling up. My daughter is crying and hungry. You're right, you're right. That was a bad choice on my part. I should never have eaten her food. I'm gonna die here before I even get her fed. That's not food! Come on! Oh, she's on half a heart. This is gonna hurt. Ooh, okay. Fucking Christ, man. Where the fuck is that piece of food? She's going to cry! Oh my god. Bro. Oh my god. Is that food? No, they're a shield. Damn it! Oh, my daughter is gonna die! Fuck! I'm gonna have to give her the fucking... Oh, she's gonna get sick. Fuck. I don't have another choice. I can't go out with her being like this. Fucking god damn it. Please, please let there be a bug here. Hey, Toriko, you're gonna get sick. I don't want to do this to you, bud. I don't want to do this to you, bud. No! No! I'm a bad father! Just give her pets. Give her pets. Just give her so many pets. That is true. That's true. I might be immune. You gotta hope. Just keep giving her pets until those hearts appear. Give her all the head pats. All the things that me, Aurora, Coop, Move, all of us want. Rackle too. I love her smile. It's so genuine and lovely. Just a couple more. Couple more. Gotta rub the sickness away.
I'm pretty sure after a bit she shows like hearts, and that's how you know that she's good. But I'm just going. I'm just vibing. Give her love. Okay, we'll leave. Let's clean real quick. Yeah, usually Moof is here, but again, Moof's doing a lot outside of stream, so I understand that sometimes they can't afford to be here, and that's fair. That's okay. Like I said, I know she'll catch up with us later this week. We got 2 hearts. Come on. For me. That, or they have an early morning tomorrow, so that, yeah. I just chugged a giant water bottle and a coffee, so I'm going to take a quick burba, and then we will go back into the manufacturing plant. Actually, do I have enough to level up the other thing that I need from this? No, I need the green. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna put on a brief burba. If you need to go to the restroom, you need to get something snack-wise, go crazy, y'all. I will see you guys in a sec. Okay, we back, bud. And I also got the pinky blanket on. About to say, maybe I should put this blanket up in the shop. A friend got it for me, but I do think it's really cool. It's a blanket that is cut, like Pinky. Look at this. Oh, upside down. So now we are covered by the doggo. It's what they say when you got that dog in you, bud. But yeah, I think it'd be fun to be able to make blankets and stuff. Fuck you, bud. Bitch boy! Thank you for the welcome back, Aurora. It's a little chilly in the house, not gonna lie. Maybe too cold for me. Maybe because it's cold outside. Hope Rachel didn't hear that. Rachel probably heard their name like, excuse me? Nepgear and Uni. Are those VTubers? I'm looking it up. Oh, that's cute. Oh, they're Hyper Dimension Neptunia. My bad. Rage, turn it to 70. Keep it on chill, but you can turn it to 71. I'll give you 71. But you gotta keep it on cool. Okay. Gotta find the way out of here, buddy. I think Rachel gunned it downstairs because I can immediately feel shit's changed. That's crazy. Fine. Yeah, you can turn off the cold too. Just put it on auto. And at 71. No higher than 71. Not heat. I'll die if it's heat. Nice, nice, nice. No, she's getting hungry. Do I have any food? I don't have any food, damn it. Nice, nice, nice. I take the long way around, damn it. Jericho's getting hungry. Okay. Bitch. Boy. Fuck. Good shit, good shit. Fuck. Nice, nice, nice. Where the fuck is the food? I need to feed my daughter. God damn it, where's the food? Fuck. What's up? Jesus Christ, I was wondering why it was so fucking cold. It was cold even for me. What was it turned to? Oh, nice. The sex thing. Love it. This is my time of year, bud. Yeah, because you want to be cute and sexy and wear thigh highs, but also in doing so, you're leaving yourself open to being very cold. It is hot. One second, Aurora. I need to find food for my daughter. Oh my God. I'll click in 1 second, Aurora. I just need to see if I can find food for her. Oh, fucking Christ. Fucking Christ. Come on. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. There's so much here. There's got to be food in that other room, though, right? She has 0 hearts. How much longer can I go? Do I got to get back now? I just want to see what's in that room because I feel like there's food in that room. I know, I know. There's so many enemies! Oh my God! Fuck it. Kill me. Yep. I need to go home for my dog. There should be a bug outside now that I've given her the rotten food. Fuck, bud. Oh, that's a cute blanket. I bet it's comfy. Tarico, I'm sorry. I see you there. Come out. Oh. Oh, fuck. Tarico, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know you're dealing with a lot. I'm sorry. Bitch is eating a cockroach. I feel so bad. Let's give her like 20 pets here, bud. Oh. Give her like 20 pets. She deserves nothing but the most pets here, bud. I don't know if doing more changes anything. When did I call her a bitch? That was not intentional, I swear. I'm sorry, Rory. It was not intentional. Oh, I just saw your email. I didn't see it in full volume, full size earlier. It's just laughing. Okay. Let's clean up after you real quick. We should be able to install some new upgrades there, buddy. Okay. I'm here. Item craft, sturdy base. Let's go. Okay. Let's create the Terrarium's exterior. Yes, sir. Got all the benefits to do so. You did it, Robbie. Yeah, let's see what it looks like. Let's see what we got. Well, it's basically just a fishbowl, but it's Tarico's fishbowl. Her very own fishbowl terrarium condo. It does feel a little plain. It needs furnishing and decor. I got you. I got you. I got you. A cold glass floor won't do. Tarico needs something soft and comfy for her little feet to stand on. Exactly. Got you, got you, got you, got you. I should be able to craft some now. I have a lot of shit. What's that, Robbie? Why are you going this far for humans? I thought you hated humans so much that you wanted to eliminate them, you say. That was a mistake. I lost my... See, I don't trust this bitch. Not long term. No, fuck you. I do not trust this bitch. The moment they get power again to more than one screen, we're done for. Tarico's gonna die. I don't want to risk this bitch. If I have a choice to give them a body, I will not. Never. Access to memory yards without it, without a scrapyard assistant wouldn't have brought you back here with assembling you. Would have sent you to a recycling plant. So, I mean, you did save my life, but again, I can't trust you. I can't trust you. No. Do not give him head pats. Do not give him pet hats. Pet hats. Do not give him any love. He deserves nothing but frustration. He killed everybody, bud. They're like, but even dictators deserve a little comfort. Stop. No.
Even megalomaniac psychopaths deserve comfort. No! I need coupling bolts. Okay. So we're going to the third area. Me who knows the plot. No! That makes me more fearful, Aurora. Because then it makes me think that, yes, I am correct that he will definitely turn on us. Like, we're gonna get, like, access a memory drive or something that he had lost, kind of like the robot from, like, Treasure Planet. We put it in, and, like, his initial programming comes back into place, and he was actually built for the army. And in doing so, we have now unleashed the army bot, aka the final boss of the game, with his full army programming. I feel like I can't be that far off with this game's overall war bad peace message. Oh, great. Awesome. Awesome. Fuck your front guard there, buddy. Aurora, I have a question for you for Anime Night. I need an opinion. So, during Anime Night, max what we can do is we can watch 12 episodes of an anime, right? And pretty much an entire season. My question is, I wanted to watch Erased because Pone recommended it, and also Paranoia Agent because it is a Satoshi Kon anime, and I've heard it's kind of cool too in that same vein. My question is though, should we just watch all of Erased in one go, and then watch all of Paranoia Agent in the next go, another week within October, and then we just have a separate week for each anime, or we do 6 episodes of Erased, then 6 episodes of Paranoia Agent on the same night, and then watch the other 6 the following night, so people have something to look forward to. But then in doing so, by the time we get through 6 episodes of Erased, that is a lot to then add a new show to the roster. So would it be beneficial to do that, not just watch all of Erased in at the same time? And then all of Paranoia Agent at the same time. I like the idea of bits waiting week to week, so you have to like theorize and enjoy it. It's one of my favorite parts of like a weekly anime night or seasonal anime night, but it is not everybody else's favorite cup of tea. Got out of the level. That's fair, and I understand that. I mean, it makes more sense for a seasonal anime because like or like an anime that is currently ongoing week to week when there is no other episodes. But if it is all out, I guess it does make more sense to watch it all at once. So we can watch all of Erased this weekend and then all of Paranoia Agent next weekend. There's a box boy. We got to get the box boy. No, he's escaping, you bitch. Do you not know what you've released upon the world? Where the fuck did he go? Where the fuck is the box boy? Bitch. Come back here. They walked me into a fucking hornet's nest. And he's just gonna leave. God damn it. Where the fuck did you go? Where are you going? There we go. We got a lot of shit. I do not have any
Thank God. Where Gucci go there, bud? Fucking hell, this is gonna be rough. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck. Aurora, have you ever seen the race before? Or would it be a new experience for you? Nice, 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 nice. I get it, yeah. It's running low, okay? I get it. Fuck. Maybe we should take off the quick fix. Shit. Fuck. Oh, fuck! Food! For Tarico! I've not seen Raced. Oh, good shit. It's gonna be a fun time for you. I always love being there to chill with homies. If you're available. If you're not, it is completely okay. No pressures to watch. Oh, I'm fucked. Fuck! I just need to escape. I get it! Where is the end? Ah! It's getting rough, bud. She got 2 poopies, though. It's okay. We got enough. We can go help her now. 2 poopies. Get that rusty canned food, bud, but it's okay. Good shit. Good shit. The weather, I mean the concentration of spores in the air. Bud, what is going on? This cannot be helpful to her. When the weather gets worse, items and enemies become contaminated. Oh, great. Awesome. Cool. Sweet. Definitely what I wanted, bud. Let's give her some fucking old ramen. What's up, cutie daughter? I didn't like saying that. What about it's my wonderful daughter? That works. They're not the fun of us. Great, great, great. I mean, I won't get the reference, but I'm happy you will. I think we definitely will do another stream of this. I didn't do a double stream last time, and I definitely want to. Because, again, I do appreciate this game a lot, and the fucking music slaps. Let's go clean up real quick there, buddy. Okay, cool. Good shit, good shit, good shit. Can I make anything? Item craft. We can create thick moss. Let's go. Okay, what do I do? In order to craft a bed frame, I need the coupling bolts. Okay, let's go back out there, bud. But she's 5 stars, so we should be able to Gucci go far all the way. Oh, my legs need to stretch. Jesus Christ, it's going to be rough tomorrow. I think it's like a 4 or 5 hour trip. It's going to be rough going at it alone. I'm going to definitely take stops. It just sucks that I couldn't get anybody to come with me, but it's a Wednesday. Nobody's off Wednesday. That works. At least none of my friends that I hang with IRL. And I don't think it'd be responsible to be in a Discord chat while I'm driving. Where I would invite you, Aurora. About to say, I got an audiobook called Dragon Rider. It's narrated by was it Brendan Fraser, which is kind of crazy. But I was like, listen, bud, I just want to have a good time not knowing what the fuck is going on while driving and finding thrift shops. But I'm going to be making an itinerary, so we're probably gonna only go till 3:30, 3.5 hours today. Just because I need to make like a full detailed map of where to go. Like I'm gonna be looking for retro game shops, thrift shops, just anything that I could potentially find some cool shit at. And when I check out those shops, I'll definitely be posting pics in the Discord for y'all. Yeah, the Discord and drive thing. I understand that. God, it is so cold inside. I'm super uncomfy now. But I can't ever let Rachel know that. They will never let me live it down. Rachel probably has me on like speaker, and then they're gonna come backstage to start shit. Like, oh, really, you say? I love you, Rage. I know you've been here, but I'm just fucking with you because I think it's funny, considering the fact that, again, you could be just silent for a bit and be like, oh, I'm just playing Planet Zoo. I'm brushing Pinky. Ah, okay. Makes sense, makes sense. But it is very cold in the house. It's super uncomfy cold. Fucking Christ. Okay. Fucking asshole. Bitch. Bitch. Yeah, fuck you, body. Bitch, boy. Bitch, boy. Good shit, good shit, good shit. Okay. You know, I just thought of something funny. If I wouldn't have to worry about my facial hair not connecting if I transitioned. Oh, that's so stupid, man. Okay. Fuck you, dude. Good shit, good shit, good shit. I should have read it more quick. Specifically, you're right. I should never have passed on Absorb as a super solid fucking item. Or attack. Or power up. Fuck, words. It was a bad choice, Aurora. You're correct. Bitch. Boy. Bitch. Okay, we got a lot of stuff. Anti-giant armor. Corrode mod. Toolkits. Battery. Good shit, good shit, good shit. Okay, we got Black Firefly. We're Gucci. Fuck you, bud. Nice, nice, nice. Fuck you, bud. Oh my god. Fuck off. God damn, I hate you. She's got a poopy. God damn it. I know. Absorb's fantastic. It's the best power. Or one of, if not, holy shit. Jesus Christ. Stop. I'm gonna die if I don't go to the next level, so fuck. Fucking Christ, I got a nut here, bud. Oh, fuck. There's 2 of them? If I get stuck... Oh, fuck! It's not a great one. It's very contaminated, but it is quite filling. Good shit, good shit, good shit. So Rico, it's okay. It's no longer poisonous out here, bud. Fuck off, Big Roby. I don't trust you. Okay, how do I place things? I can't remember how to place things. Maybe I need to get the bed to place things. There we go, bud. Nice. Okay. I'm excited, though, to play Evil Within. It's been eons since I played Evil Within. I think since it dropped and I played a little bit of it and I got too scared and I left. Okay. We should be able to get the couplings this time, then. This is it. This is the run. Calling it. God, I'm so severely cold. I missed the mark. I was a problem and I made a mistake. Ah, it's so cold. Holy shit, bud. Fine, Rach, do it. Do it. Fine. Make me suffer. Fine, do it. But I'll be suffering in a better way. Turn on the heat. I'll regret it, but not in the in-between. I'm crying and dying inside right now, and I do not want the cold anymore. I just hear Rachel scream, fuck yeah! Just don't change the temperature! God, it's so cold. The basement is the coldest place in the house, which is great usually, but also my body is aching, and I do not want cold right now. Fuck you, bud! Front guard my ass! Good shit, good shit, good shit. Fuck you, little dude. I could go for some hot cocoa. Nothing's better, Aurora, than having hot cocoa and a warm blanket. And a cozy slice of life anime. I mean, that part, I have no issues shaving. That's not the problem. It's the fact that when I try to have a beard, it never connects, which frustrates me to my core. But I got no issues with shaving. Like, that's the thing that it made me think that maybe I'm not trans, I guess, or non-binary, because again, I don't have dysphoria really for my body. Like, I've never really felt the same in that regard, but it's never really been body. And I mean, for the longest time, I know you don't need body dysmorphia, but I mean, a lot of people think it's a huge part. So my brain just didn't connect the two for a bit as even an option. I was like, you can't have one without the other, and that's what my rationalization kind of said. You feel me? Fuck you. Ow. Oh. Fuck you, bitch. Boy, bitch. From the side. Good shit, good shit, good shit. We got Box Boy coming at us with a fucking another banger there, boy. Good shit, good shit, good shit. The Osmosis mod. It's a pretty much absorb. Awesome. Fuck off. Bitch. Boy. Good shit, good shit, good shit. Ow. Ugh. I hate the little shooty boys. They're the worst. Well, they're not the worst, but they're really annoying. Explode resist. Ooh, got you, buddy. God damn it. That's not that bad. Not a fan of the worms, but they're not the absolute worst in the world. Oh, jeez. Okay, at least he does not change. That gave me a lot of XP. No point to coming out here. Good shit, good shit, good shit. Tariko's doing okay. We're going pretty fucking far. Fuck you, but don't want to get cocky. God damn it. Fuck off. God damn. Go further because I need to get the copulated bolts, whatever the fuck they're called. Fuck off. God damn. Increase defense. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Good shit, good shit. We're doing good. We're doing fire there, bud. What's the growth one? Ooh, no. That's too much of a double-edged sword for my comfort, bud. Oh, god damn it. Jesus Christ. It gives you a lot of health, so I mean a lot of XP, so I'm not gonna complain. Welcome back, Jen. Hope you're having a wonderful day, homie. Hope you got a nap or whatever you're trying to do. Bitch. Boy. Bitch. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, you come back here. I'm so mad I was addicted to Sword Tour again, but it's 4 a.m. and I want to play more. Oh, Jen, you know you gotta go to sleep, homie. You know you gotta go to sleep. I know how much fun it is, but you gotta go to sleep. Bitch! Oh, I'm paralyzed. Fuck! Fuck! What is Lucky Ops? Interesting. I get it. Dysphoria is not necessary, though. Euphoria should be given more attention. 100%. Oh, don't tell me you offered her peanut butter again, and so now she doesn't trust peanut butter. Okay, good. Jen, you gotta go to sleep. But I will say it does feel sometimes like it's necessary. At least a lot of the community makes it feel like it has to be. She doesn't like you now? No! Rackle! Fuck you! Bitch boy! God damn it. Oh, fuck. I don't need a battery. I need... Oh, please. Fuck! This game is so tough. I'm so deep in and I can't get the coupling bolts. Ah. Hey, Jen, I'm excited to check. Ooh. I probably got 2 more runs in me before we hit it for the night. But, Aurora, we're gonna do a part 2 next week. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, good shit, Jen. But no, I already had a mod that gave me Absorb. My mod gave me the exact same thing Absorb does, so I didn't need it as well. And none of the other mods seems like a worthy enough change, so it was okay skipping it. That one was on purpose. We're gonna give her the canned food, buddy. They stack? What? Oh, well, that's my mistake. She's a happy girl, yeah. Okay, good shit, good shit, good shit. Is her eye okay? She's, what's it called? Has the, fungal virus, bud. It's like infected all the humans. Usually it's a dead, but like it'll kill you if it's not untreated, but we're trying to find a solution. Listen, she's the last human. We gotta do what we can. Is Pinky angry at you, Rachel? Gonna fight you? She goes boof. She goes boof. She goes boof. She's unhappy in the world. She goes boof. She goes roar, roar. Yeah, we always joke that Pinky doesn't go woof. She goes boof because she's such a deep-voiced baritone dog. So it doesn't come out as a woof. It comes out a boof. So it sounds more like a boof instead of a woof. She goes boof, 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 boof. Instead of woof, woof, woof. Yeah, she's probably fine. I think I'm just accidentally disconnecting my fucking other computer. Give me a sec. Come on. What do you mean it's going to sleep? What do you mean? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Ooh, I got scared. Because that's my shit monitor. That's a hope that I can find between here and tomorrow is a new monitor. That'd be nice. Something that's comparable to my other two. Sometimes you get kind of lucky from thrift shops and monitors. You get real lucky. I just got to make sure my phone's charged so I can have a good, what's it called? Chances for shit. Nice, nice, nice. Get that food. Bitch. Boy. Good shit, good shit, good shit. Yeah, I don't know anything about the owl house other than it's gay. That's all I've heard. Hey, it's up for me. I've heard good things. I've heard good things. Nothing against it. I just never got around to watching it. Are you sure Shariko's fine? Okay, cool. Yeah, get out of here, you bitch boy. Yo, fuck wad. God, my neck aches, man. I'm a hater of the cold right now. A fucking hater. He's kind of like you. I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or not. How fucking dare you? But you should see the outfit he wears. Oh god. It's gonna be me, isn't it? It's gonna be me. Let's start your check Discord. Give me 1 second. I need to get to this next level. Okay, let me check Discord real quick. I don't know how to feel on this. I don't know if it's a compliment or not. He kind of just looks like a schlubby dude. Yeah, apparently things have been a bit insane for Moof, so I understand. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I want to survive to the end of this, bud. Goddamn. Fuck. There's the fucking end of the level, too. I guess. I appreciate that compliment. Okay, I'll go to sleep now. Get some sleep, okay? Have a wonderful night. Fuck! I appreciate that, Jen. I'm happy you're doing better, homie. Considering I gotta have a long night tomorrow, I think I'm gonna call it there, homies. I was reading Yuri manga and saw a character that looked like a streamer but female, just had that vibe. What? Can you send me what character, Aurora? Or a picture? I'm hella curious. Before we get off. We got Wild Spice playing Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. I think you guys might like that. We haven't rated her in a bit. Oh, I'm gonna go get warm because I'm dying. Fuck. But I'll respond in the message, Aurora. Thank you for, I'm curious. I'm hella curious what the character looks like. But I'm really sleepy. And I'm gonna get some sleep, homie. And we're gonna play this more next week. Which means more art. I love you guys. Have a wonderful night.